All right, stream. What the fuck was that? Alarming Windows noises. Tell me the stream didn't go down. Okay, the stream didn't go down. All right, good. We've got level ups.
Hello,
Mr.
sir.
Mathas.
Hello, Mr. Flax.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. I warn you.
Okay.
We've got a triple level up. I haven't leveled up my
wow.
guys. We've got 3 level ups. We won the last game against Northern Lion pretty
Yeah,
handily.
big surprise. Big surprise you crushed Northern Lion. I'm impressed, really.
Did you see the state of his team?
The state of his team is where I fully expected it to be for his skill level.
I didn't know he was bad. Are you good?
I am undefeated so far.
Okay.
I have 2 wins, 2 ties. You are the second of the 3 Titans that I'm going to fight, and I'm terrified because you're one of the 3 I expect to lose to.
Okay, well, I just rolled an 11 on the level up for Tan Blatchman.
Okay, that's not...
So he's getting Agi +1. That's a thing. So we've got an Agi 4 Orc. Let's see what Hench Needley gets. Can we get a plus strength, please, Blood Bowl people? No, he rolled a 3. What are you, race-wise?
High Elf.
In the game, clearly. You know.
Yes,
I'm
clearly.
I'm not like one of those forms. All right, let's have a look here. Elves, huh? High elves, yeah, I like that.
High elves. It's different.
Yeah, I think yourselves better than us. I get it. We're orcs, you're elves.
Our army is, I mean, our armor is clearly prettier than yours.
What? It's like 7, right? Is the? Could you unsub?
Our armor, it's 8.
Fuck off. 8. Well,
yeah.
that seems
So high
unfair.
elves are like their big thing when starting is they have very little skills, but they have Agi 4 and armor 8.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's a little scary.
Yeah.
So you were, like I said, you're one of the 3 Titans. It's you, Strippin, and Crendor are my fears.
Titan.
I beat
Gosh.
the 3 Titans of the league because you're the top 3.
Wow.
So I beat Strippin.
Oh, well, that is a result. Because his
I was
team is
happy with
good.
that.
Yeah, I bet.
So you're up next, and I will settle for a tie. Like that's what I want.
We never settle for a tie. I'm just saying.
Well, you're orcs. You barely settle for anything, really.
We'll take what we can get. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Chode Warriors. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
Okay,
Ready when
let's
you
do
are.
it.
I'm just gonna start recording because I know you're streaming.
I'm streaming. Yeah, sorry, I
3,
should have
2,
mentioned
1.
that. I'm extremely unmannered.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm recording. I've sent you the match request. Here we are.
Okay, here we go. We get a bit of moolah. We get a little bit of moolah.
Is your team value lower than mine then?
Yeah, by like 70.
It's not bad. I've played 2 orc teams before playing you. So
How'd
I
it
played
go?
one AI one that didn't count.
Right.
And then I played one person online, and I won 2-1. But
Okay.
I don't know how good he was. So you don't have a troll, right?
No, I don't roll with the
Smart.
troll.
Yeah, he had the troll, and that kind of bit him in the ass a couple
Big
times.
mistake.
It is.
Big
It's a big
mistake. Because they're just not. I mean, my problem, like I've played a lot of Blood Bowl. I can still get dicked over by the dice, and I am playing orcs, which never really are a team that you want to rely on to say move the ball, pick up
Right.
the ball, score touchdowns. So I'm more about
Hitting hard.
hitting people and trying to clear the pitch. Like I don't know why, but I love orcs. Like I always loved them when it was like Warhammer and stuff like that. And I like the orcs team is a nice, average kind of team, but they get to be orcs as well.
And we're playing on your home field, which is scary.
It's nothing. We haven't leveled it up.
But I think it helps with your kickoff event, doesn't it?
Oh really?
I thought it did. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Huh, that's something. We are going to, and this is like what you should do against elves is give them the ball first, right? And then what you should do is force them to score early, score in that half, and then you get the ball again in the second half. That's what you should do. But the Chode Warriors never, ever give the opponent the ball. We're a possession-based team. We get the ball and we murder people. That's what we do. Let's have a look at your team. What do we got here? Can't keep me down. He's a lineman. Hope, the blitzer. That's quite sweet. Catcher. Oh, your catcher is Agi 5. God damn, that boy can dodge. Lineman. So most of your points are on that catcher. Your throw has got a level. In fact, it looks like... Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have 2 level 2s and a level 3.
Okay. Do you have any subs?
No.
Oh, booby.
I'm rolling in with 4 rerolls, though, so...
So this is you got a lineman with dodge back there as well, right? Okay.
I do.
Right. I think we've got tackle on 2 guys. Yeah, we got tackle on 2 guys, so we got a chance. None of the Black Orcs, like this is the big problem with Black Orcs for Orcs, is that if you don't have the troll, I mean at least with the troll, even against dwarves, they're gonna get a 1 dice block on him. Even if you have like 3 dwarves with guard up against him, it's still a 1 dice block, right?
Right.
With Black Orcs, the problem is until you get block, because I only go with 2 rerolls, like I only go with 2. So the problem there is anytime we're blocking, don't come a knocking, because I don't know where I'm going with this.
I'm probably going to sit with 4. I think 4 is where I'm going to stop my rerolls. It's just a lot of elf play is like dodging out, and if I don't have dodge on all my characters, I need the rerolls. But after that, like after 4, I think I can save my money and start buying subs and maybe buying a wizard or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the wizard, to be honest with you.
That's if you have a ton of money, I guess you can piss away.
I mean, I only use them if I'm up against a guy who's much higher rating than me, and I get one for from the incentives.
It's a ton of money that you have. Yeah.
I don't think you can even have one as a sort of fixed asset, can you?
No, you can't. How do you like the new update, by the way?
It's all right. Yeah, I mean it's I like the fact that you don't have to fucking sit there while your dudes walk about in the setup phase. Like I never understood. You
can do yourself a favor and hit control.
What does that do?
Watch. Hit it and hit it one more time.
And now it just leaves the grid. Oh nice.
And
it shows all their skills.
And it shows the skills.
Oh baby. All right, that's
so good.
Nice. That is nice.
That was a big complaint I had. Like I didn't play Blood Bowl 1, but playing Blood Bowl 2, I was like, I wish I could see what skills everybody had.
Yeah, it's stupid the amount of obfuscation that there is, really.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's...
It's like, we don't want you to know it's a board game.
Yeah, no, you know what, you're right, and I think that's because they pitched it at console. For some reason, console was a thing that they were concerned
Yeah, that's
about,
weird. I can't expect the community is not very popular there.
I very much doubt if many people are playing this on a console ever.
All right, we don't kick the ball. We throw it. Both teams lose a turn.
All right,
okay.
We'll take that.
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Where is
bad
it? All right.
I don't have any fun rat puns for you on this.
No, it's a shame. Keeping the ball safe.
It's all just terrible.
Can't keep me down. Twiddling your ballers.
It's just really bad elf names.
What's
sell me the dope?
Sell me the dope. I'm sorry. I should have got that.
Come on.
I should have got that. We're gonna play a risky game here. But we're going to go for it. We want to kill elves.
I haven't had a death yet, but I expect if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be orcs.
Well, we don't have Mighty Blow on anybody. Like, we've gone for
that's good.
Actual win-the-game abilities, which is something I see a lot of players. Here we go!
Shit.
That's got to be an injury. Come on. Oh, he's just stunned, I think.
I'll take a stun, I guess.
He's down. All right.
Well, that's kind of the best I could hope for, I guess.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We are leaving the backfield open, friends.
Ooh, interesting.
Pick it up, Welt! Good man. All right, turn over.
Okay. Well, let's start doing...
I can never figure out the best place to put my camera when I'm doing but I think there's probably the best place. That's probably the best place. Bottom left. Shit, I forgot to start recording. I'll have to upload it from Twitch. Oh well.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. I used to have my... I use OBS, right? And I used to have it set up so that the moment you start streaming, it automatically starts recording as well. But for some reason, I turned that off. I can't remember why. I'm sure there was a good reason for it. Ruh-roh. Down goes Flint Cooley.
It's gonna be a lot of one dies out there, I think.
Like, the thing is, this league, because there's only one game against each opponent, you don't really get the chance to level up. I think that's why picking something like Elves or Skaven or something like that makes it, although obviously not in Northern Lions' case, it makes it more likely that you're going to win, because you don't need that much to win games. Even if you ended... Like, if you think about Elves, right, basic Wood Elves, say, even if you have to get basic linemen with nothing, just journeymen, they still have 4 agi, and the way to win games is with agi.
I agree. I was a little bit upset when I heard that I was stuck with High Elves, because I hadn't played before, and I heard High Elves were relatively complicated.
Yeah, they're quite hard, because you don't have many specialists. Like, I mean, it's not like most roles will have. Like, if you think about Skaven, they at least have the rat guy. The rat guy is pretty good. Like the big rat. I can't remember what he's called.
The
rat troll,
ogre?
rat ogre. Yeah, they're pretty good, especially against agi teams because they've got that tail, and the tail means that against anyone who likes to dodge, they're at a -1 to do that.
Okay. I guess. Can I go here and make it a 2? I wonder.
You'll make it a 2 if you go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking I'm doing. Your Black Orcs aren't hugely a threat. Like they're a threat for punching me, but they're not a major...
You hurt Bork mouthful. I'm gonna be cross. Bork is a king.
Oh,
no, Bork! No!
He's
stunned. He's a little stunned. That's all right. You know what? It took him by surprise than the
that was like, oh my god,
blow.
Elf is punching me right now.
How is this happening?
We'll move over 1. And we'll end it. Not bad.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn!
Wow.
Was that an accident?
Yeah, I didn't notice he still had a guy standing. That was my bad.
Oh, tackle.
Good old tackle.
God damn it.
In some ways, one of the best skills in the game.
And especially against dodgy teams, man.
But, I mean, most teams should get dodge on most players, honestly. Like, it's so good. Because if you think about, against dwarf teams, obviously, you're going to bump into dwarves and you're going to lose if you're relying on dodge. But against most teams, it's bloody good. Right, we're going to take a chance here, but screw it. We're orcs and we don't give a hoot.
Oh, I like it. You got it. You tossed it.
Pass by Whelt Bruisemore. Tan Blatchman with the run. Gets the no block off. So he'll dodge that, no probs. Where is Lunk Hardley? There's Lunk. Lunk is something of a legend on my team.
And why is that?
When we were up against Unit Lost, I made him mark the ogre the entire game. Like, all he did was mark the ogre. Every turn, he'd get toe-to-toe with that ogre and just tie him up. He's just, like, marking this guy that's 5 times his size. And it was like a 2-dice block every time. And every single turn, Unit Loss managed to roll. He beat the Bonehead roll. He would block Lunk hardly. Lunk would get knocked down. And he just, next turn, he'd get right back up again and mark that ogre. It was insane. I've never seen an ogre never fail a Bonehead. I think on turn 16 he did, and I think he re-rolled it and made it, and so he beat the Loner roll and the Bonehead roll. But yeah, it was ridiculous. But Lunk survived, not a scratch on him. So he'll probably die to like a high elf lineman or something. But
how am I gonna play this? I think here is our best bet. Oh, we're going down. All right.
Now would be a nice time for double skulls. God damn.
God, that's not what you want. It's 1 die. I don't know if I can get anybody else. I could GFI it to here. That's a little on the risky side. Let's stand up some peeps.
Thank you, Lawnster. Thank you, Lawnster. Appreciate it. The Rick and Morty pack took a lot of work. Sorry, I will occasionally talk to chat. I don't normally.
Please do.
Trust me, I don't normally.
No,
oh yeah! Down you go, fella.
That is
wow,
incredible.
that is unlucky. And he's KO'd.
Ow, that is
standing in your
really,
way.
Really bad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. For you, obviously.
Yeah, for you. Yes.
We're loving that. I like the noise they make when they get up. Like a sleepy bear. Like a sleepy bear. Get in there, Welt. See, one of the problems with Orc teams is you can't score with the players that you want to score with. Like, you would love to score with the Black Orcs, but you just can't. Like, it's never going to happen.
They're never going to pick up the ball.
I mean, it does occasionally. Like, if there's a fumble and it bounces to one of them, all right, sometimes it can happen. But on the whole, it ain't going to happen. All right, here we go. Lunk, you've got this. You're famed. Famed for your blocking skills. Get in there. Crunch. I like that noise.
They're very dramatic when they fall.
Colonel Pop Scootermeyer showing the kids how it's done.
Oh, no.
Blango! Oh,
injured.
He's hurt.
What do we got? No long-term effect? All right. That's two elves out already.
Yep, that's good going. Well done. Well done, Colonel Pops Scootermeyer. So, I know that some people might take offense at stalling. I hope you're not one of them, but
I've done it. I've done it myself.
Okay. As long as you've been there, you understand. Oh, it's a 1-dicer. Holy mackerel, what are we doing? Why is that only a 1 dice? Oh, I see. Alright, okay. It's me being stupid. I can't count is the problem.
It's not necessary.
Counting?
Yeah, not for Blood Bowl.
That's good to know. Alright, do you know what, Flint Cooley? I think this is your time, friend. Alright, it's not your time. Bye, Flint. Hiya! Oh, he's stunned. Like, I see one of the things that people do a lot when they play Blood Bowl is they'll start the turn off with the blocks. Like, people will start... You see that area on... It's your left, where there's, like, 2 Black Orcs and a guy and guys...
Oh, yeah.
They'll focus on that. And I think that the chance of getting an injury... I mean, if you're up against a team that are 7 armor, or you just know that you need to nobble their star player, and you've got him surrounded, and you're gonna get a chance to crush their star guy, then go for it. But you see people start the turn with Like, this is the most important part of your turn, is getting a guy on to Tam Blatchman. So that should be the first thing you're thinking about.
The only guy that can reach him is the guy who's down.
But people save that till last because they think, if it goes wrong, my turn is over. But the point is, if something goes wrong earlier in the round, your turn is over, and you didn't even get the chance to get a game-winning move in. So yeah, I see people do that a lot.
I think like moving the safe pieces first.
Exactly. And for elves, your basic dodge is a safe move, but this is pretty safe. Like, honestly, I mean, obviously that's unfortunate.
I guess not. Go ahead and reroll all these 83% ones.
Now you got to make the double go for it into block. It's a push. All right, we'll take that.
But
what have you got? Oh god, I thought you had strip ball there for a second.
No, I can at least keep pressure on.
Yeah.
All right. With that said,
God, they're so cocky. Ha ha!
Oh, they're annoying. I get annoyed at my own elves all the time. I'm like, I'm clicking on you. Don't get too excited.
Ha ha! Whoa! Ha ha! Shut up, Elfie.
Basically.
What kind of games do you play normally, or just like a wide range of games?
I am a wide range player. Okay. I love strategy games, though. I'm a huge strategy
I feel you there. Are we talking strategy like? Are we talking like
I've
Hearts of Iron? Okay. All right, Paradox. All right.
I've played that. Talking to you is dangerous because I'm afraid it's going to reignite my Dota 2 addiction. So I'm afraid
sorry
there.
About that.
Other than that, like, I mean, I play a lot of stuff though.
Okay. Are you looking forward to Hearts of Iron 4? Because I
am. I went to the Paradox preview event that they had.
Nice.
And I'm super pumped. Like, I got to play it. I was really excited about it. It's going to be a game that heavily relies on multiplayer, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm afraid the single player is not going to be huge.
Huh. Why is that?
Just because at the time we saw it, it's very clear the AI is always going to try and do one thing. That sucks. That's all right though. The AI is very desperately trying to stick to being historically accurate.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So with players, like, you're gonna have fun alliances and stuff that you wouldn't otherwise have.
That's okay. Because I always I didn't play Hearts of Iron too much because I thought it was, and this is gonna sound stupid, but I found it too ugly. Like I
Hearts of Iron 4 is really pretty comparatively though. I'll give you that.
But Hearts of Iron 3 I quite liked. Like I don't think it was an ugly game. It wasn't a beautiful game, but I didn't think it was ugly. Whereas Hearts of Iron 2 I just found too ugly. I wasn't really into those kind of strategy games. Oh wow, Pop's leveled up. It must have been from
Congratulations from beating my elf into the ground.
From smashing that guy. Okay.
All right. So we need double skulls followed by double skulls. Nope. All right.
Pow him. Grr! Don't mess with the Colonel. So yeah, with Hearts of Iron 4, I mean, it looks beautiful, and I like all the things that they've done with the map and everything like that, so I think it looks really cool. But I am worried that people are going to be, I don't know, funny about it, because there are a lot of very, historical accuracy is key. And I guess those people will be pleased if the AI is super strict. But I like the fact that when I first started playing Hearts of Iron 3, I was Germany, everything's going great, and suddenly it's like troops are landing in northern Germany. Yeah. I was thinking, where from? Australia, baby. They made the long trip. Down you go, regret. No regrets.
For either of us.
I figured there was a better chance you'd get injured than me.
Lucky me. I was like, if I dodge, and then that, I could do another one die, but that is a desperate thing. Let's do... If I can take out maybe your thrower, I guess, that would be good.
Welt Bruisemore, legendary thrower of the Chode Warriors? I don't think so.
I don't know if he's legendary, but,
Excuse me. He's legendary.
All right, I'm sorry to offend.
He's made a throw on an orc team. And it was successfully caught.
He's got
legend status. Yeah, he has, but the fans don't know that. Down you go, son. Ha ha! Rutrow. Scram? Oh, he's a liver, thank God.
Alright, so that's going to free up me. Come here.
One thing I do notice players do a lot when they're caging up, and we've sort of got a sort of soft cage going on here, if you like, is they think that you need to box the player in, and you really don't. Like, what I've tried to do, if you look at the way I've scattered my players, is I've tried to move.
You got tackle zones everywhere.
Exactly. Just the tackle zones, like, extend quite far out. So if you try and run guys up, at least you've got to either make go for it or run through tackle zones. I think that's way more effective than just sticking the guy surrounded by dudes. Because as well, these guys are unmarked. So if they need to, they can maybe move and help out if needs be. Like if the ball gets loose, which isn't the end of the world.
Right. Yeah. The goal at this... Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Whew!
Okay. Well,
Made it.
That was an accident.
Elf shit. Here we go.
The goal for me is to just see if I can knock like it loose, but I doubt it's gonna happen. We'll see. Yeah.
Yo!
We got.
It's a double coin flip.
Yeah.
Into one dice block.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Oh, and he's stunned. That's nice. It's a tough one.
I
It's
just
a
gotta
tough one
pressure
when
you.
we've got the ball. Once you've got the ball, it becomes easy. Easier. Just need to give it a couple more turns.
Yeah.
He's got to stall that ball. We'll keep that guy there. Solid. You got to make some rolls to get in there, son.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
All right, let's see if we can knock this guy over. No, we'll just give him a shove. Not ideal. Right, let's see if Welt Bruisemore can solidify his legendary status by taking down Twiddling Your Ballers. Hup! Mm-hmm. You do it, Welt. Oh my god!
KO'd. Holy shit.
Legend! The legend continues, Welt Bruisemore. Can we just nip over and... Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that's a bad blitz, actually, because I'm knocking him away from the marker. Yeah, down you go, son. We'll take it. We'll take it. Can you get at the guy there? That's the problem. I think you can get a guy there. So wait, if he goes for it, he can just get in contact.
Yeah, I can touch you. I can tickle you a little bit.
Colonel Pop Scooter, I want you to make a double go for it. We're gonna go for it. Nice.
The dice are in your favor.
Ah, come on.
I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I think I have to wait it out. Can't really do much here. Can I? I guess dodging away is probably my best bet at this point. Trying to get out.
Did you play much Civ 5, by the way?
I did when it initially came out. I did not play afterward, though.
So you haven't played the expansions?
No, I haven't.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Well, like, honestly, it's... I mean, a Civ 4 was one of the best. In my opinion, it was the best Civ that they did. I loved it. I don't know why.
Civ 4 was fantastic.
I thought it was great. And I thought with Civ 5, especially out-of-the-box Civ, like, when I got it, vanilla... I was furious at how bad it was. And I looked on all the forums to confirm my furiousness.
Your anger.
And I was right. I was right because the internet agreed with me. But holy God, they screwed that up. And then I thought maybe they'll get it right now. And then Beyond Earth came out and I couldn't get into that either. It's been sat on my hard drive with like 2 hours played forever.
Yeah, it didn't... Beyond Earth was kind of just a major disappointment in general.
I just think they don't get what makes games fun. And in Civ 5, they made having any kind of war so costly and so difficult.
Yeah. And Beyond Earth, I was really hoping for like another Alpha Centauri kind of thing.
Right.
It didn't happen.
So So what's your favorite strategy game? Like, what's your go-to
Oh,
strategy game?
Favorite strategy game? That is hard. That is a hard. Right now it's Blood Bowl because I've been playing a lot of it. But
it is great fun. The thing is, it's a strategy game that also kicks you in the balls.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Most strategy games don't have quite the same amount of luck that Blood Bowl does, but I quite like that side of it. Because it makes it even. Like sometimes you'll be up against a team that's probably better than you, and they just won't get the luck. And it feels a bit like sport in that way because, you'll get games of football or whatever where a team loses inexplicably and it just didn't go right for them. I like that.
I'm in the same boat. I'm just trying to decide. Do I want to one-die this? I'm gonna have to try
3 seconds, my chum. Hup!
All right. I'll just go down.
Oh!
I gotta stop with the dice roll. I'm getting too aggressive.
Don't roll dice, all right?
I gotta stop like unnecessary gambles. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just try and knock him over.
I'm just saying, full stop. I don't think dice rolling is
Stop rolling dice.
It's not your thing. Got to be careful here. 2 turns left. I'm thinking actually we'll just score. Screw it.
Yeah, I would say, I would probably just score at this point.
I mean, that gives you 2 turns to score, which is fully possible, but with elves, anything is possible, and it's your possession. Well, he's out.
One's getting up. Okay.
One guy.
That's not great.
One guy. All right, that's all right. Okay, now lads, we've got to be a bit craftier about this. No! God, that's one. It's tricky. I hate setting up against elves.
All it takes is one of them to slip by.
Yeah. I mean, luckily we've got tackle, which makes a big difference, but
yeah.
It's still ain't easy. 2 turns. All right, we need a good kick here. I was going to take kick on Welt, because I figure he's always in the backfield, and I never want him on the line, and I pretty much always have him on the pitch, the thrower this is. But then I thought, wait a minute, accurate could actually be really handy. And on that last throw, I think he needed accurate.
Yeah, I think accurate pops.
So he needed that. But kick is so handy, again, especially against elves. Because if the kick lands like right in the middle and you just chuck it, or it lands next to your thrower, whereas if we could put it in the corner, that would at least force you to move the ball more.
Yeah.
I used to play on I say this every time, as if it's some kind of qualification or whatever. But I used to play on Fumble, which was the JavaScript.
Yep.
Blood Bowl.
Man, you have way more experience than I knew. Holy crap.
I played a lot of Blood Bowl, like a ridiculous amount of Blood Bowl. And, I mean, I'm nowhere near as good. The guys that play on that, and I'm saying all day, every day, these guys are playing it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, 2 players in the white zone. Oh, God. No! All right, that's fine. I didn't know it did that. That's good. It used to just time out forever. Do you remember?
Let's do this.
So I played on that a lot. And the guys on there that are good are so good that to them it's an instant decision every turn. They're like, I've seen this because it is a fairly limited game in terms of what can happen in in terms of placement and what the right move is. It's not like chess or something like that. So because most of the pieces are going to be in a similar kind of place and most people play the same kind of way.
Yep.
So in that regard, it's quite a simple game, and they will take their turn in like 20 seconds, like bap, 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 bap.
I can't think that fast.
Yeah, but to them it's super easy because they've seen it all before. But it was still fun. You learn a lot playing against those guys. Is it a good kick?
Pouring rain. Intercept rolls, pick up rolls, and catch. That is not.
That's a touchback though.
That's a touchback, but the rain is bad for me.
Yeah, the rain might be bad. I'm not sure about that. If you'd given it to a catcher, you wouldn't
yeah,
have had to
just give
pass
to a
it.
catcher.
Because that's
true.
2 rolls you wouldn't have had to make. And so far, I'm not being critical, but so far the dice
Are not in my
they're
favor.
not Mathas Gaming dice. I don't know what they are. Orc dice. Let me tell you something. When you're throwing the dice, do they look like they're made out of human skulls? Because if they do, you borrowed my dice.
That's. I mean, no. I've got my fairy dust next to me, so.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh boy, I hope you drop this ball.
God, I hope I don't. Can you? Yeah, you can all reach me right now, but that's easy to take care of.
What I didn't want to have, like, often people were set up all along the line, but then you just have to make one block and you're through, and essentially one of my markers can't get to you.
Right.
So I always think you've got to secure the middle. That's obvious. You are going to get guys around the back, but at the very least, we can mark you up. We might make an interception, and we might, you might muff the roll, or we might be able to knock down one of the receivers. That's pretty much the best it goes. You're going to go for the turn 8 pass?
Gonna have to.
Nice.
Dangerous. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I'll keep one guy close.
You got 1 reroll left.
I know. I'm not gonna burn it on these guys.
Oh.
If I can just put pressure on the backfield and I have options.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they want his blood.
I understand. I kind of want my elves to take a beating too, but... All right. None of you guys can reach my thrower, and that's all I care. Oh, maybe one can with the GFI.
One guy can.
Can he, by going through his tackle zone, or can he go around the tackle zone?
I mean, I will still chuck a block on him.
Yep.
Like, if I lose the lineman...
I thought I was back far enough. Fuck. I was not. Why did I think I was? You have movement 5.
See, the thing is, I could take out a blitzer, but what's the point when you could just as easily pass to another guy? Like,
right.
So for me, the obvious blitz is the guy that, I just need to find. I mean, I've got to go for the ball carrier, in pretty much every situation, I think. Just because, why not? And if we knock him down, that makes a big difference, I think. So it's going to be a -2 dice block, I think. Or can we go there? Yeah, all right, go for it. You got it, Flint Cooley. You're a god. We will skip the reroll, and we will take whatever you wish.
Okay. I have to try and pull some elf bullshit. That's the only thing I can do. If I go 1 dodge, 2 dodge, 3 dodge, 4 dodges, that's insane.
Reminder, elf bullshit law applies.
I don't know if I need to get the pass off first, though.
The thing is, the pass is, I think in some ways, if you think about it, and I'm saying this not for your benefit, I guess, because I want to win, but for the benefit of anybody watching, but the pass is the easy bit, and the catch is the easy bit. But the more tackle zones around you, the worse. Like, these are all 1 in 6, and you have a reroll. So, although they may seem difficult, I would go for them, because you're elves, and B, the throw is the easy bit. I
can't reach you from here. I have to pass and then hand off, which is
Oh, wow.
not
In
what
the
I want.
rain. In the slippery rain.
Unless...
Hand off to that guy and then get him to pass?
No, if I go here, I can reach him.
Is it a long pass?
It's a long bomb either way. Because it's either that or I pass it to my blitzer, who has to make
3 tackle zones.
Yeah,
and then,
either way, it's not good.
I think one roll is better than 5 rolls or whatever. But yeah,
I have to go. I have to hit 2 GFIs as well. Fuck.
Now Northern Lion is a. Oh, there goes the reroll. Come on, baby. that scream. Oh wow.
Double ones.
Yeah, there he goes. Tossing your baller is stunned as well. Just to rub it in. All right, you get another go.
Yep. Let's see who gets up.
Off we trundle.
All right, one more gets up. That's good, I guess.
So you're down 2.
Oh, the rain. All right. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm not as pressured now, so that's good. I don't have 2 turns to make a miracle play. I like him there. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with this. All right, here we go. Clear weather, please. Quick snap. All right, that's I can move to an adjacent square.
The kickoff rolls, I think, are one thing I would actually change about Blood Bowl. I hate them.
There's a couple things I just don't like. I hate the ones where like they just throw stones essentially.
Throw a rock is I had lost in this was when I was playing Fumble. I lost a star player dead with the APO.
That's insane.
To a rock. And you just kind of think I understand if my opponent knocks a guy over and beats him, but a random event kills my star player?
Stupid.
What is
I hate
this?
that.
I think even like the random players are stunned. Sometimes that can be game winning. Sometimes a kickoff result decides it, and I think that's really bad. But this was a game that was meant to be played. I mean, Games Workshop games have always been dicey and kind of stupid in that regard. And they also generally, whichever race just came out is the most overpowered. They're kind of like Riot in that regard.
Unlike Dota, where every hero is just overpowered in their own way.
Hey.
No, it's true, though. That's why I love Dota.
Some of them are genuinely unplayable. The problem that Dota has is, and also the best thing about it, is like 686, the patch just came out.
Yep.
And a bunch of heroes that were unplayable or not very good suddenly become core, and a bunch of heroes that were core suddenly become unplayable. Because, I mean, they're not unplayable, but there are other heroes similar that are suddenly better. So why would you pick X when you could pick Y? I like that. I don't think their goal is to balance the game. I really don't. I think their goal is to just continually shift the meta around so that the game is refreshing.
Which makes sense for a game that, is as spectatory sport as it is and needs the longevity as it does.
Yeah. It is very much like I can't think of many other games I've ever watched that are so based around the pro scene. You'll see, I mean, people's builds, people's drafts, they'll all be whatever the pros are doing, that must be the good thing to do. But the thing is, I talk to the pros a lot about it, and their meta is a lot defined by the top teams. So if the top teams picked X must be the pick, and you won't look like an idiot if you pick that and lose. Whereas if you pick something different and lose, people will say, what an idiot, who is this captain? So you pick the kind of safe, everybody else is doing it draft, which I find really interesting.
The thing about elves that I really enjoy as I've played more Blood Bowl is like if I can get people downfield, it absolutely forces you to split your team up.
Yeah, it really does.
And there will always be an opportunity, whether it's a dice roll opportunity or whatever, for an elf to slip by.
Yeah, and they always bloody do somehow.
question is...
Bloody elves. God, I hate them.
All right, that's scary for next turn.
Can I just say, I think you have too many rerolls.
Yeah,
I think it's
I'm
inflating your team value. Because especially with elves, you do not need that many. I mean, if you miss a dodge, all right, but it's 1 in 6. I mean, you wouldn't get rerolls for go for it's very often unless it's like clutch. So I think 2, maybe 3 is enough because it inflates your team value way too much. And as the games, like as people start leveling up their teams, you could really get things. And wizards can be game winning because you can just lightning bolt a guy that's carrying the ball. Like let's say you had a guy right on my touchdown, you know, right on the end zone line, whatever it's called. 1 turn left. I zap him and get a guy with the ball. Like that can be game winning right there. Whereas having those extra rerolls, I didn't use any in the first half, and I'm orcs. So I mean, yes, you will get games where you get dicked and you can't make a roll, but I don't think you can necessarily mitigate that even with rerolls.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Rules question: does having my receiver be in a tackle zone lower his chance of catching? I think it does, right?
Yeah. Anytime you have to do anything other than, in fact, I think anytime you have to do anything and you're in a tackle zone, it's worse.
Let's get you out of there. Nope. Wow, another one. And
Damn,
that's unfortunate.
That is unlucky. He's gonna make it this time, surely. But well, Brugemore, he's the god of clutch plays.
I'm trying to see if I can maybe make this happen up the center here. I can't. It's too far.
Do you know the weird thing to me is there are so many American strategy game players. Like most Americans that I know play strategy games.
Yep, I'm out of time. I lost track of time. Fuck!
For some reason, there isn't a American football strategy game that's any good.
No, yeah, Madden is like the only thing that exists, and it's not even that good.
It just surprises me. It seems like such an easy... Like, I play Football Manager a lot, which is like a football, like soccer strategy game.
Yep.
And that game, to me, is something that should obviously exist within the realm of American football. Like, I don't understand.
That would be awesome. I mean, they have like the general manager mode and Madden and stuff, but like it's still never that great.
Punch that guy, Scram!
Shit.
He hasn't got block. All right, good. Hup! Down you go, son. Kill.
There's another one. It's a stun.
Stunned.
Stunned.
Not bad. Now, see this guy bottom left, Hope, the blitzer. The chance of me knocking him down, it'll be a 2 dice block. If I knock him down, that would be great. But if I only push him, it means his dodge is much easier. And he becomes an easy target for you to get the ball to. So I'm actually going to just leave him there. Because he has to make...
Surrounded.
He has to make one much harder dodge. But I'm also thinking we have rerolls, so we're going to take him out. Screw it. Oh my god. Double skulls. Alright, here we go. All right,
there
nice,
he goes.
nice,
He's down.
Nice. Kill. Ah! All right, but we'll leave the rest of them. All right, that's good. That's good. Good job. Oh, the smug elves. Like they know what's coming. Ha ha!
Let's go.
Who is it in the league who's playing Bretonians, by the way? Because that's a brave guy. That is a brave guy.
I don't know.
Someone is, I think. I mean, there's bravery and there's madness. It's a fine line. Here we go.
I have nerves of steel.
Oh, that's good. You got nerves of steel?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I don't expect
this
you to
one's
roll
yours,
6.
Beef.
All right. He literally everything triggered on him.
Nice.
So that was unnecessary.
Bloody elves. Double marked and he can't... Oh, I hate him so much. Where you going? Don't try it.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do, man. Oh my god, another one! Are you serious?
I told you. I told you. I can see the dice log ahead of time.
Oh my
hack.
god. Oh my god!
Alright, that's ridiculous.
Oh, come on!
That is ridiculous.
It's alright. I beat Strippin', so it's only fair game.
Hey, we haven't won yet. Come on.
That's true. Look, I'm totally fine losing to you, Strippin', and Crendor.
Wow. You shouldn't be.
Okay.
Losing to Crendor,
wow, you guys
come
are
on.
the top 3. I'm number 4 slot. I'm happy with the top 3 being the top 3. So I think you and Strippin' currently before this game were tied for 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you winning this will secure you in 2nd place, I do believe. No dodge on these guys yet. It hurts. Come on, bounce.
Yoink.
Not where I wanted it. Not good.
Right. All right, Tan, you're gonna make a go for it here, buddy. You gotta. No, Tan! Fool. Reroll that, sir, please. Oh my God, the luck has changed. All right, well.
I mean, it's still not in an ideal position.
It's a 1 in 36 chance of that happening, by the way.
Oh my God, man.
So you've had like 5 1 in 36 chance failures.
It's been bad. It's been rough. How do I do this? I'm gonna stand you up. I mean, I'm gonna move. I can't really move this guy. I have to I can't do anything with my thrower. 60. He doesn't have dodge. 67% chance to dodge, followed by 83, followed by 50. Yeah, that's so bad. But I get it to him. I can then throw it.
May I make a suggestion? And I'm being generous here.
No, please.
Get a receiver in position first. Even if you just stand a guy up in the end zone. Because remember, your turn ends. You can't move the guy, pick up the ball, move another guy, and pick up. So get a guy in a receiving position first before you attempt anything else.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get my fucking catcher up and not have him die.
Well, you just have to, dodge it out. He's got 5 agi.
Yeah.
Tackle zones mean nothing to him. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
No, come on. Come on, come on, make it.
No! Oh my God! That is ridiculous. I honestly can't even believe that.
There's nothing. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do.
That is insane. That is insane bad luck.
Sometimes the dice are just not in your favor in Blood Bowl. That's all it is.
That is apparently the case.
Fuck.
I mean, I was salty about rolling. You can pick this up, Tan. You can pick this up, baby. You're the man, Tan.
Thought I was ready for you, Pyrian. I thought I was.
Well, down we go, friend. Oh no,
Oh,
Flint Cooley! Flint! Live! He'll be fine.
Thank God my thrower got some SPP out of that one.
God damn it. This is getting it. It's getting edgy.
I just need to tie the game, man. That's all I need.
I know. You got to make a dodge, which apparently, for some reason,
really
is the weakness for your elves. Incredibly.
All right. How am I gonna do this? All right. I'm gonna move you here. I gotta use the guy with dodge, right? Like I gotta use the guy with dodge. And pray that it works. Okay. I got through. I got to reroll.
Oh, not the move. Not the move.
No.
No.
You want me to push him? Oh, I should have pushed him in front of the fucking idiot guy.
So then you have 2 guys in contact instead of 1.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Look at this dodges being made. What is this?
Now. All right, let's how do I want to do this? That's tough. All these are going to be tough. I'm going to leave you on the floor because I don't want you getting pushed out of bounds. I got to get you out. Let's get you out first. Hopefully. All right, good.
Wow. Now you're making them.
Let's see if I can get you here. Okay. Now we're going to play like elves. All right, boys. That's it took you a little while.
Your guys play better as elves without the ball, which is insane. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God!
Oh hey, now when it matters less. Let's get you out. All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Take it. That's out of all of the people. That's fine.
All right, now we've got to be careful here. All right, here we go. It's all on you, Tan. You got this, baby. No! You've got 4 agility! You're basically an elf. What's wrong with you?
I like the part where you just call he's basically an elf. Okay. I gotta secure this ball.
We're both out of rerolls. This is when Blood Bowl is at its peak.
Yeah.
Double skull! Alright, skull push. We'll take it. It's wet. It's wet.
No.
This can't be likely. Damn it!
So what do I do with it now? I could pass it here. He can't reach him. I can try and get him in a scoring position and then bomb it, but I need to move him here and then like protect him. So I could put him here. Maybe do my own little elf cage for now. No, I did not. No, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
I was tempted to say anything, but
nope,
at this stage, 3 turns to go, baby. We got to catch Strippin and Crendor, because then we got to make the playoffs and crush their dreams.
Let's get through. Maybe some 1-die blocks are in order. No rerolls, all fate.
Oh, fate is smiling upon your stupid twinkly toes. Don't get injured. Beef! Alright, beef's okay.
I think I'm going to put him here? No, because then you can get up and blitz him, so I have to put him here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just try and dodge out the rest of my elves? Fingers crossed? No.
Pow!
That guy makes it 2 spaces per.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Alright, Apatho, this is why I have you.
Wait. I would not
Broken
have done
ribs
that.
next
I would
game.
not have done
Alright,
that.
well,
I would
that's
not have done
rough.
That. But he's just a lineman.
Yep.
An unleveled lineman. I would not bother Apo in that ever. Like,
really? Even with the last 2 turns?
Absolutely. Only use it. Only use it on key positional players. Because if you lose a lineman, you get one for free. Like, genuinely, never use... People do that a lot. Don't ever use your Apo on a lineman. Ever. Linemen are destined to die. It's their job.
I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here in 2 turns.
That's what she said.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we'll think about that. We'll think about that.
The block. Ooh,
scatter. Uh-oh.
That is an interesting position for the ball. The one I don't think...
All right, Prack. Prack, you're a good lineman. You can pick up this ball, Sunshine. Prack! Fool!
You gave him the pep talk.
I did. It didn't work. I don't speak Orc, to be fair.
Oh, that's understandable.
So yeah, just to answer a question from chat, sometimes you will get an APO roll that change it to stunned, but a lot of the time, it's still just not worth it. Like, imagine if your thrower gets killed here. That really screws you for the rest, because especially because we're playing in a league where you need those players really badly. So, see, now if he'd been injured there, that would have been really bad for you. Like, imagine if you'd rolled the death roll on Cooper Cup in your ball, your Agi 5 catcher.
This guy. All right, let's see.
You've got one turn to score. One turn. Interesting. Time to play murder ball, boys. Get him, Colonel. Good shot, sir. He's off the pitch, believe it or not.
Yep, because he's got nowhere to go.
Stampy stamp. All right. Right, now, Prak. You've had a bit of time to think. Pick up the ball. Idiot.
He tried, man.
He didn't. You could tell.
I don't know. I think he tried. All right, I can't get to the ball at all. So, can I? Nope. He can't reach. He can't reach. He can almost reach, but not quite. So let's leave the guys on the ground that are on the ground, I guess. And blitz, like the one guy I can do a one die on.
I think you can do it. You'll just need some insane rolls to do it. So you have to decide: is this the time for madness? Yeah, you can get there.
I'm looking at all my guys. Who can get there?
So here's what I would do. Okay, Sailor the dope.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
He can't get there, but the guy behind him can't keep me down. You've got to get Sailor the dope out of there somehow. Even if you just dodge him out, run that guy in, get that ball. Wait. All right, yeah. So dodge him out first. Try it.
Well, we got to try. Yeah, this has to happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't work.
All right. Now stand up the guy in the end zone.
Yeah. Do I move him or no?
No. Just keep him there.
Then I got to move.
Don't want to risk anything else.
Can't keep me down to here.
But so do that, and then move one more, and then it's a long bomb, and you make it. You can do it. Trust me. Elf bullshit. Turn 16.
No.
It's on, baby. You can do this.
Oh shit!
You can do this.
Let's stand this guy up and get him out of here.
Why? He's down anyway.
No.
Waste of time. Get that guy in there. You can do this. Come on, Mathas. I believe.
This would be hilarious. Don't believe in anything.
Watch this.
Here we go. I swear to God. I swear to
Told you.
God.
Now throw it. Throw it like you never threw before.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Do you have any idea how mad that would have...
Oh, lads, we did it.
You won.
We can go for the second.
You got to hit him for even trying.
All right, we can actually go for a second touchdown here. Let's see if we can do it.
Who is it with passing it to the blitzer and whatnot?
If Pratt can pick up the ball, he can. All right, good. Now we're going to make a go for it. Hup.
All right.
Hand off. And...
Success.
Oh my God, Pops is the MVP, baby!
Congratulations. Well-deserved win, sir.
Congrats. You lost to Chode Warriors. You deserve recognition on the wall of defeated enemies.
Let's take a look at the schedule for next week.
I thought you were talking about the butts on these cheerleaders, but yeah, fair enough. What's the schedule?
I mean, that's the same cheerleaders every time.
You have a problem with that?
I rolled a 5, and I gained a fame, so I guess I'm all right with that. Fan factor, no change. So that's good.
We got 150,000 we got now. That's good if we lose some players. We got
and I got to level up, which is good.
We got 3 fan factor. All right, sweet. Who was the MVP? MVP was Colonel Pop Scootermeyer. That's who. So I think he's double leveled up. I think he's actually, because he's got 15. I think 15 is the bracket for double leveling up. Let me have a look. Oh no, it's 16. God damn it. So all right. So Tam Blatchman had already leveled up. Scram Hump Funk has already leveled up. Hench Needley is already leveled up. So Colonel Pop Scootermeyer, he definitely leveled up. I wonder if anyone else will. I don't think so. But either way, that was good. A good win.
It was a good win. You next week are playing Force, so it'll be a win. Champions of Astora.
What's he got?
That's got to be Bretonians. That's got to be Force.
Oh, baby. All right, let's have a look.
They're the ones that's like super fancy humans, basically.
Yeah, no, they're not even fancy humans. They suck. Team Force, let's have a look.
And
He's actually won a game and 2 draws. Champions
his win was the bye week.
Ah, okay. Let's have a look at the... Oh, God, his team value is 890. I mean, Bretonians just suck. They really do suck. They really do suck. There's no way around it. He has got 1 player injured. A player died. His blockers haven't got any levels. He has a leveled up blitzer who took Dauntless. and another Blitzer. Oh, sorry, they already have Dauntless, so he just hasn't leveled him up. So yeah, Force is in trouble.
Okay.
Who's the highest? Highest rating actually. It's the Crendorians that have the highest like skill point rating. So like
his team is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then you were second actually, and then I was third. So we'll have a look at the Crendorians, his team roster. So he has, oh my god, his Crocs doesn't have a level. That's something. He has Lil Skittles, who I want to kill, who has
everybody
plus
wants
move.
to kill, but I think that's where everybody goes wrong. They gun for Lil Skittles.
Oh, I'm not gonna gun for him. His Sauruses, he has 2 with block. That's okay.
Yep.
And his other skinks have got, what is that? Is that jump up? Yeah, he's got jump up. He's got block on one. He's got, what is that? Sure feet and dodge on another. All right, that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be.
So
tricky.
next week is my bye week. So the guy who misses a game kind of gets a freebie in that way, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's good. So he'll be back, and then my schedule isn't too bad after that, because after my bye week, I play Force, the Breton, the Bretonians there, and that should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then I fight Crendor. Crendor's probably gonna win.
Yeah.
And then I fight Northern Lion, which is a win for me.
Probably, yeah, I would say.
So I'm gonna have one more loss, and I'm hoping my record will look like with 2 more wins, I'll be 4, 2 and 1. No, it should be 5, 2 and 1 by the end.
Okay, I think it's top 4 go into the playoffs, so you could make it. Yeah.
I'm hoping I can stick in the top 4. I think the only other person who has a chance of pushing into the top 4 is going to be Unit Lost. Because his schedule started really hard and got easier as it went on.
Yeah, so. But I'm not sure. I mean, he's hardly played Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, he was pretty new to it. So, I mean, the thing is, Jesse doesn't give a shit. He just wants to kill people.
Yeah.
Northern Lion's team is completely gimped. Dodger doesn't know how to play, and I guess her team is gimped, judging by her team value. Obviously, TB is out. Unit Lost. I guess you're right. He is. I mean, his record is worse than Force's somehow. So 2 draws. I don't know how you draw as Bretonians. Who is he drawing with? Maybe he's got a tough lineup.
Who Force?
Yeah. Like, I mean,
I think
maybe
he drew against Northern Lion.
Okay.
I think. We can actually look at the schedule and find out.
Yeah, we could.
Hang on.
Let's have a look.
Cabbage. Oh, no. No. Yeah, where is it? Where's Champions of Astora? Who did he
So they drew with Dodger, and then he drew with Northern Lion, and then he lost to Crendorians 3-0, and then he beat Team WWE. That was the bye week, like you said. So he hasn't played his game this week, I guess. He might have done it.
No, we're the first ones to play this week.
You know what? After waiting, 3 months between games or something crazy like that? Like, I played, my last game was in December against Northern Lion. When was that? I can't see it. Oh, yeah, 28th of December. But prior to that, the previous game was the 6th of December. That was the bye win, which didn't count. And then prior to that, so the last real game before that was in October.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this league takes a while.
It does. Yeah, we're all pretty busy, I guess.
I will say, you definitely outclassed the other human orc that I played against online the other day.
Thank you. I played a lot of orcs, and I mean, like, there are certain things that you can learn from playing a lot of Blood Bowl about just thinking a couple of moves ahead, and a lot of people don't do that. And especially when you play online, people just want to bash, and you can play around it as elves so easily.
Yeah, I found that. The one thing I wish there was in Blood Bowl was just a better matchmaking system, some way to narrow down like what I'm looking to play against.
Yeah. Because you'd love to just play elf against elf. Let's play ball. Let's actually see who can pass it and move it and get the moves in.
I know you're coming up. I know I'm playing orcs. I've never played against orcs at all, ever, because I've never played Blood Bowl that much.
Right.
I'd love to play against orc. Let me learn them.
Yeah.
But instead I have to play an AI game where what they do is cage and then just never not cage.
Yeah.
And then you play against people online who, like you said, I so easily can dance around them and not have to worry about it.
Yeah. It's funny because there should be different leagues you can enter as well, which I'm not sure if there are, but I don't think, maybe they introduced it with this patch, but in for instance, Fumble, you could create a league that was only stunty teams. So only goblins, halflings, and Slann, which are hilarious teams to play. If you haven't played them, goblins. Do you know about goblins?
I know they exist, but I've never played Blood Bowl. I didn't.
Okay, you get 2 trolls, And then the rest of your team is all goblins, but you have special goblins. You have Chainsaw Goblin, who has a chainsaw, which is a free armor break, but he might muff it up and kill himself. You have Ball and Chain Goblin, who you can encourage in a direction, but you can't be sure which direction he's going to go. So sometimes he goes into your own guys. He just spins in a ball and chain like continuously and knocks people over. He gets blocks on everyone that he's adjacent to. You have Pogo Stick Goblin, who can jump over people. You have Goblin Bombardier, who throws grenades.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they're ridiculous. You're never going to get far with them, but I have played against some high TV Goblin teams where the trolls are just gods. And they're star goblins. The other thing is because they count as secret weapons. Your chainsaw guy, if you score quickly against him, he's out. So they have to have like all these goblin subs just on the pitch, waiting.
That sounds really fun, though.
It is fun. Halflings is similar, but they have ogres. I think they have 2 ogres and a tree man, or maybe it goes like ogre, tree man, something else, something like that. And then halflings who are like pitiful, but you can throw them. So they just pick up the ball and you throw them. And then Slann, which are generally weak, but they can all leap. So they just jump over your entire team and run off with the ball, and they're quick as well. So yeah, I mean, gimmicky teams like that, they're a lot of fun. But you can have leagues which are just those teams. You can have one that is just agi teams, like elves and shit like that.
I think the ability to curate would be nice.
Yeah, it should be there. Anyway, I'm going to play some Dirt. That was a lot of fun. Good game. Nice meeting you, dude.
Good, nice meeting you as well. Maybe we'll actually see you in the playoffs. We'll see.
I hope so.
I do too.
Because I want round 2 against Blaze It.
I would love to have a round 2.
And you'll get the dice this time. I cannot believe how unlucky you were with those skulls. Anyway.
Happens all the time. All right, man. Have a great night.
Take it easy.
Enjoy Dota. Bye-bye.
Thank you. What a lovely guy. God damn. Whoever put this league together, and I guess it was Crendor, since it's called the Crendorian League, he got such a nice bunch of people. Such a nice bunch of people. Holy shit. God damn. Well, that was, I would say, a solid win. Right.